tell you something. Our power is not in how we react. Our power is in the space between trigger and reaction. If you are into nervous system regulation, make sure to give me a follow because that's all I talk about. When our body feels trigger, there will be sensations in our body, like tightness in our stomach or like a desire to pull away. There will be all these behaviors, sensations, images, thoughts that will guide how we react to what's happening. And sometimes this happens so unconscious and also so disproportionate to what's happened because there is this coupling between whatever situation is happening and, say, anger or shame or sadness. And like I say, this happens unconsciously many of the times. Our power, however, is not on how we react. Our power is in us being able to create a space between the trigger and our reaction, because it is in that space where we get to decide how we want to respond. And we might decide we don't want to be angry, we just want to walk away. We might decide that actually we might engage in a conversation before we assume that this person is trying to do something bad to us. We might actually decide that we are actually worth it and we shouldn't feel shame for how we're feeling, for how we're reacting, for how the situation went on. It is not about repressing our feelings, it's about containing our feelings. And the more we get used to this little bit of a pause where we're uncomfortable between what happened and how we have this impulse to react, and we notice that impulse and we stay with it and we decide if that's what we want to do, that is where our power lies.